I've let him call and he's FaceTimed with the kids, but I stopped all that because he lies. He does nothing but lie to my kids and he lies to me.
So I understand because you believe he lies about money, you don't allow him to see your children.
I wish he would sign his rights over so I can be done with him, period.
Now she changed her number, and so the only way I'm able to get through her is Messenger, and I am blocked on Messenger.
We are here on a motion filed by the Office of the Attorney General seeking to establish the legal relationship, if any, that should exist between Ms. Paisley Lawler and the parent, Marissa Wiseman and Lawler. Additionally, there is a motion to modify prior support order as well as confirm any arrears. Mr. Trevor Wiseman did appear in this case as well, but he is not present today. Appearing via Zoom is Shane Lawler, Marissa Wiseman, and on behalf of the Office of the Attorney General, we have Linda Robles, Child Support Officer, and Assistant Attorney General, Mr. Sweat. Before we get further into this case, Mr. Sweat, in this case, genetic testing was ordered. Are the results back, and have they, if so, have they been provided to Ms. Wiseman and Mr. Lawler?
They're back, Your Honor. They have been filed with the court as of May 14th, 2025. I'm not sure if Ms. Lawler or Ms. Wiseman have seen them.
Mr. Lawler, are you aware that the results are back on the child Hazley?
Yes.
Okay. Do you object to me reviewing those results, genetic testing results?
I mean, you can, but I mean, I already know what it is. I know I'm the father.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lawler. Ms. Wiseman, do you object to me reviewing those results?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you going to mark that as an exhibit or just attach it to your proposed order, Mr. Sweat?
I'll mark it as State's Exhibit 1, Your Honor.
Exhibit 1 is admitted. And it looks like, I'm pulling it up, that Mr. Lawler is not excluded. So I'm going to find Mr. Lawler is the father of the child before the court today. Mr. Lawler, before we go further on your slide, do you understand the Attorney General's office does not represent you?
Yep.
And this is a case that I cannot appoint an attorney to represent you. Are you prepared to go forward today in representing yourself?
Yep.
Ms. Wiseman, I ask you the same questions. Do you understand the Attorney General's office does not represent you?
Yes, ma'am, I know.
Are you prepared to go forward in representing yourself?
Full force. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the court's going to take judicial notice of the file as allowed by law, including the fact that with the child rider, there is an existing order in place as of March of 2023, establishing the legal relationship, ordering support, conservatorship, and visitation, including a standard possession order, was awarded to Mr. Lawler. Parents are named joint managing conservators with the mother designating the residence. Mr. Sweat's office will be proving up any issues regarding the child support. As to the specifics of any conservatorship or visitation, that will be on Ms. Wiseman and Mr. Lawler to present their case. The order will go in as Mr. Sweat will present his case. Then if there's any further evidence, Ms. Wiseman, you'll go in, and Mr. Lawler. Okay. Mr. Sweat, are you going to call Ms. Robles as a witness today or just the parties?
Just the parties, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Lawler and Ms. Wiseman, you need to both raise your right hand. Ms. Wiseman, I can't see you, so you need to let me know when it's raised.
Okay, how do I?
Just tell me.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I'm raising it.
Do you each swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yep.
Yes.
You may put your hand down. Court will note for the record that Ms. Wiseman has had previous this morning some technical difficulties. She has attempted to have the video on as well. Is there any question, Mr. Sweat, that this is Ms. Wiseman in court today?
No, Your Honor, I don't believe so.
And Mr. Lawler, you recognize Ms. Wiseman's voice?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Sweat is going to present his case. If you're not called as a witness, I'll make sure you're given an opportunity to testify as well as cross-examine witnesses. Mr. Sweat, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. State would call Miss Marissa Wiseman. Miss Wiseman, can you state your name?
Marissa Lynn Wiseman.
And who are the children before the court today?
Hazley Marie Lawler.
And is that the only child you have between you and Mr. Lawler?
Oh, and Ryder James Lawler. I'm sorry. I thought we were just focusing on Hazley today.
Okay. And Mr. Ryder, he was already established in a prior order. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
When was Miss Hazley born?
She was born June the 18th, June the 17th of 2022.
And who does Miss Hazley live with?
Me, her mother, Marissa Wiseman.
Has she always lived with you?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you make the day-to-day decisions in Miss Hazley's life?
Yes, sir. Have been since the day she was born.
What kind of contact does she have with Mr. Lawler?
None at all. When I was gonna have her, he came the next day to the hospital. He wasn't even present when I had her. I had her through my fourth C-section and it was difficult. So I was alone and he showed up in the hospital the next day. He stayed 2 months and ended up getting an apartment here in Junction in the same town that I live in and did not see this baby or had anything to do with her for about 5 months. And then he decided to move to Oregon June 20th of 2023. I mean, 22, 23, 23. June 20th of 2023, he ended up. No, it was 2022. Yeah, the same year she was born in that he had ended up moving. So he was only around here like 5 months and ended up moving to Oregon, and I've been doing it. I mean, when he lived here, he wasn't even helping me or see her, period.
Okay. What sort of visitation would you be comfortable with between Mr. Lawler and Miss
Well, I
Hazley?
don't even know if there's a visitation because he lives in Oregon, for God's sakes. So,
Miss Wiseman, just answer the question.
I guess weekends.
Okay. But you're okay with him having weekends with Miss Hazley?
Yeah. Actually, what I want him to do is sign his rights over, to be honest.
What kind of medical insurance does Miss Hazley and Mr. Ryder have?
Medicaid.
Do you have any private medical insurance available for
No,
the
I
kids?
wish.
Right. You said that Mr. Lawler separated from you 2 months after Miss Hazley's birth. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes. In August, close to the end of August in 2022, he left from my house.
Since then, has he helped out financially with the care of Miss Hazley?
Nothing at all. I was even locked up for a whole year and my parents had my kids and he didn't help with anything.
What year were you locked up?
August 2023 all the way till September of 2024.
Okay. And during that time, your parents had the children?
Yes, because they have what is that? Power of attorney over my kids through a lawyer and all that.
Okay. Are you wanting back support from Mr. Lawler?
Yes.
And has Mr. Lawler paid you directly, not through the Office of the Attorney General for Child Support?
Nothing at all, sir.
Your Honor, may I share screen?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'd offer into evidence State's Exhibit 2, an updated financial activity report for this case.
Any objection to this document being admitted into evidence?
Nope.
No.
Exhibit 2 is admitted into evidence. And are you looking at June 30th, Mr. Sweat?
July 20th, if the court is going to award retroactive. If not, then June 30th, yes.
As of July 20th, 2025, child support arrears of $5,590.81. medical support arrears in the amount of $331.47.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I stop share?
Yes.
And Ms. Wiseman, do you have any concern about Mr. Lawler knowing your address or other contact information?
No, not at all.
Do you believe you'd come to harm or harassment from Mr. Lawler?
No.
I will pass the witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Lawler, do you have any questions for Ms. Wiseman?
Nope.
Thank you. Ms. Wiseman, what else do you want me to know? And I need you to specifically advise that when you went to jail, did you get a court order or was it just a notarized statement for your parents to take care of your children?
Oh, court order. I have it all with lawyers and attorneys and everything. We have that court ordered for if something happens to me or whatever, they automatically go with my parents.
Mr. Sweat, I'm not showing a modification of this court order. Well, as we're just going to have to address it. We'll continue with evidence today. Ms. Wiseman, what else do you want me to know?
It's the times that he's called, I've allowed him to. I've let him call and he's FaceTimed with the kids, but I stopped all that because he lies. He does nothing but lie to my kids and he lies to me. I gave him this last chance on talking to him because it was going to be Hazley's birthday, June 17th, and he got his first check from this logging place on June 15th. And he was like, I'll help with whatever you got planned with her and this and that. He ended up not helping with nothing. So that was my last straw.
So I understand because you believe he lies about money, you don't allow him to see your children?
No, it's because he doesn't help, period, free willingly. Till he moved to Oregon, you know?
Anything else, Ms. Wiseman?
He left whenever she was 9 months old and out of her life completely when she was 2 months old.
Okay.
So no, I don't. I wish he would sign his rights over so I can be done with him, period. I've been raising this little girl all by myself, me and my family, and she's 3.
Ms. Wiseman, there's no pleadings on file with this court or any other court to terminate rights. What else do you want me to know?
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know that. Just he doesn't help at all free willingly from his heart. I wish he would. I wish he would be a better father than he is. He's not.
Thank you, Ms. Wiseman. Mr. Sweat, any further questions of this witness?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Before we go to the next witness, we're going to take a brief recess so Mr. Sweat can determine if there is an order that has not been included. So we're going to take a recess. What did you determine during our recess?
Your Honor, I discussed it with Ms. Wiseman. Per her, these were just legal papers. No judge or judge's signature was involved. So I don't believe it was a court order.
Is that true, Ms. Wiseman? You're muted.
Yes, ma'am, that is very true.
Okay, thank you. All righty, next witness, Mr. Sweat.
State would call Mr. Shane Lawler.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lawler, can you state your name?
Shane Lawler,
And where are you employed?
Jippo Logging,
Spell that first name for me.
GYPO.
And are you paid hourly or by salary?
Hourly,
What's your hourly wage?
23.
$23.
Yep,
And how many hours a week do you work?
40.
Do you have any other children besides the 2 before the court today?
Nope, just these 2.
Do you have medical insurance available for these 2 kids?
Not at the moment.
Have you paid Miss Wiseman directly, not through the Office of the Attorney General for Child Support?
Nope.
Okay. And have you given any support to as to the child that's being established today? Sorry, Miss Hazley.
So I was present for the first, like, most of the first year. Yeah, I got my own apartment, but I was still around. And I have proof of that. I
Okay.
wasn't just there for 2 months and skipped out. Nope, I was there and I have proof of it.
And during
Um,
that time, were you providing financial support for Miss Hazley?
I did. I would buy diapers and wipes, and I would buy diapers and wipes for for Marissa's house and a set for my house.
Okay. And did you give any money to Miss Marissa Wiseman during that time period?
I did not.
Okay. What sort of visitation are you requesting for Miss Hazley?
So, I'm current. I mean, weekends. I mean, I would like either summers or school year because I'm in Oregon, so it costs a lot to either drive or fly back and forth every month.
Okay. So you'd like some extended period of visitation during the summer.
Yes.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Ms. Wiseman, do you have any questions for Mr. Lawler?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Lawler, tell me about your situation and how you intend to exercise visitation. What's going on with
So,
you?
I mean, yeah, I pay child support, and it's not like on the regular. They take it out of my check, and sometimes they don't take it out of my check. Um, but I've been calling and calling like a couple times a month, and now she changed her number, and so the only way I'm able to get through her is Messenger, and I am blocked on Messenger. Um, I went down there for my son's third birthday. They only let me have my son. They wouldn't let me have my daughter, and that was when Marissa was incarcerated. I tried to talk to the attorney general. I had papers signed and everything, trying to get the kids the whole year that she was incarcerated. But anytime I was trying to get some help, no one knew what I was asking the wrong people. Um, and we've ordered that, and she's denied Christmas presents that me and my family have sent for them. So I mean, I'm trying. I am. And I just want to see my kids and talk to them.
Tell me about your circumstances. Do you have a house? Do you live with somebody? You married? What's
So
going on?
I do got a house. I am roommated because I can't afford $1,500 a month in rent because I'm only making $1,300 a paycheck. So it's been times have been hard on me. So I got a roommate, I got my own place, I got a job, I got a vehicle, I got people to watch the kids while I work.
Mr. Sweat, any follow-up questions for Mr. Lawler?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Lawler, you're saying you're only making $1,300 a paycheck. How are you paid? Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly?
So I get paid. Um, they have set date. They gave us a paper with the pay periods. So it's like the 15th and the 30th or the 1st or whatever is when I get paid. So it's like every 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks. So it's twice a month I get paid.
Okay. And that $1,300, that would be your take-home pay?
That's my take home pay with only Ryder, but with Hazley being put on there, it's going to be a lot smaller than that now.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Wiseman, any follow-up questions for Mr. Lawler?
No, ma'am. I've been thinking, but no.
Mr. Lawler, any further evidence?
No.
Thank you. Mr. Sweat, any further evidence?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Lawler, Ms. Wiseman, we've come to the end of the hearing as far as evidence. You can make a brief statement of what you'd like to see happen. It's just a summary, or you can say I waive my closing statements. The order will go in as Ms. Wiseman, Mr. Lawler, and then Mr. Sweat. Once you're done with that, I'm going to take a few minutes to review my notes and do calculations for support. You may proceed, Mr. Sweat.
I'll waive closing, Your Honor.
I'm sorry. Ms. Wiseman, do you waive closing or do you have a summary you'd like to make?
Yes, I would just like to say that I really wish in my heart that Shane would be a better father than he is, because I know he can do it. I know he can be supportive. Just put the past behind you, your childhood, and look at your kids.
Ms. Wiseman, closing statement is to me, not to Mr. Lawler.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want him to be a better father and be in the kids' lives. That's what I want.
Mr. Lawler, any closing statement by you?
I waive.
Okay. Mr. Lawler, just so I'm clear, it is 12 o'clock p.m. in Texas. What time is it in Oregon?
10 o'clock.
In the morning, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ms. Wiseman, what is your children's bedtime? Your child's bedtime?
I'd say around no later than 9 o'clock, they're already in bed.
Okay. Mr. Sweat, do you want $1 amount for the retro and the child support arrears, or do you want them broken down? I'm going to order only one payment for the total.
Yes, Your Honor. So as far as payments go, we would ask for one amount toward the retro and child support arrears.
Thank you.
We usually do those as a combined judgment.
Okay, the court is going to make the following ruling. First off, the court appreciates Mr. Lawler and Ms. Wiseman sitting through the docket this morning and with patience. I know it's difficult and frustrating.
You're
I'm
welcome.
glad that you both appeared and are participating in this process.
Yes, ma'am.
Court did not hear any evidence to not follow the presumptions as set out in the Texas Family Code, and so the court will name the parents as joint managing conservators, the mother designating the residence of the child before the court. Court finds that in the prior order regarding Ryder, the child court ordered standard possession order. The court will order standard possession order, in this case modified by the following. First is that the first 2 overnight visits Mr. Lawler has with the child, Hazley, will take place in the state of Texas. Secondly, as so long as Mr. Lawler lives outside of Texas, he'll have telephone calls Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7:30 to 8 p.m.